this video, I will show you a quick 10-minute bedtime prenatal yoga routine. And now you can do this on a mat on the floor. I personally love doing it in bed when I was pregnant. It was the last thing I did in the day, and I found it to be so peaceful, relaxing, and helped me to sleep a lot better. Hey there, I'm Brittany, and in my class on Fridays, Pregnancy Power Hour, we talk about how stretching before bed in your pregnancy can lead to fewer aches. This flow will elongate your spine, relax your lower back, twist your torso, and stretch out your hips quite a bit, which can all carry so much tension while you're growing a baby. If you want to know more about how to drift off into a nice, peaceful sleep, join us this Friday to learn more practical pregnancy magic to feel good in your pregnancy. You can sign up on pregnancypowerhour.com or click the link in the description below.
We'll begin by setting up for child pose, toes touching underneath and knees as wide as you like, stretching out long and taking some deep breaths. If it feels good, you can rest your head onto stacked fists and massage your third eye, the area between your eyebrows on your forehead. It might also feel nice to have your arms out long. Just reach to the top of your mat, raise your wrists up to your fingertips to get a deeper stretch through your shoulders, being sure to take deep breaths throughout. Having your arms down by your side is also a relaxing way to relieve tension. There are a lot of options when in child's pose, so take what feels good for you. And slowly rise and move to tabletop, and we'll take some big hip circles. And then go as big and slow as you like in one direction to start. Not chasing sensation, but this will feel pretty good at the end of your day. And switch directions. Place one hand directly under you and reach opposite, twisting open. Take several big breaths and then switch hands, placing the other hand directly underneath you and twist open the other way. You may want to check that your hips are still squared and angled down. Coming back to a neutral spine, moving into gentle cat-cow. Press your shoulders up to the ceiling, hug in your baby. Inhale for cow, being sure not to overstretch your belly. We'll rock up and open a few times. Gentle cow before moving into puppy dog. Walk your hands to the top of your mat, keeping your hips high, pressing your chest low. This might be a more intense stretch with a lot of sensation, so just be sure to breathe. Take another big deep breath in and out slowly as you gently come out of the pose. Slowly rise and bring the knee forward for pigeon, keeping the back leg extended, hips squared to the top of your mat. And this is another pose that you have a lot of options for. You can stay tall, lifted, head to the ceiling, or you can lay down for extra release on your glutes. If it feels nice to rest your head on stacked fists for more support, you can rest your chin or your forehead and give it another massage, whatever feels the most relaxing to you. Come up and press your chest open and look up. Big exhale will feel really nice here. And we will switch legs, slowly bringing them together first and setting up pigeon on the other side. And you'll want to stay symmetrical with your motions. So whatever you did on the previous side, do here. If that was staying tall or laying down, stacking your fists, you just want to be consistent. Coming up slowly, we'll do another big chest opening stretch here, eyes to the ceiling, and a big dragon breath exhale. Moving back into tabletop on your hands and knees, we'll take a C stretch. So you'll aim your ear for your hip, creating a curve in your spine that would look like a C from above. You can bring your opposite arm around for a more extended stretch. This will create a lot of length in that side body. We'll take it to the other side by switching directions, aiming your ear for the other hip, and extending your arm around if you like. Come to a seated position with the soles of your feet together and butterfly your legs, flapping your knees up and down. You can hold on to your ankles or your big toes, whatever feels best for you. Now let's take another chest opening stretch here by planting your hands behind you and letting your head hang back relaxed. Look over to each shoulder to release your neck. Bringing your knees back together, slowly lowering yourself to your side, and then rolling to your back with your knees together. And let them just drop to each side. This can release a lot of tension in your hips and your lower back. So be as floppy as you like. You can just think of windshield wipers going from one side to the other. And then making lots of space for your belly, bringing your knees up to your chest for happy baby. You can hold on to your ankles, the backs of your knees or thighs, or you can reach for your feet, doing whatever you can do, and rock yourself from side to side. Release the pose and bring the soles of your feet together again as you let your knees relax open Place your hands on your heart and your belly in gratitude for yourself for showing up for this practice. You're already taking such good care of your baby. Release the worries of the day and let your mind relax. Take some time here for some affirmations, letting yourself know how strong you are, and even talk to your baby, letting them know how loved they are already. Practicing breathing techniques in this moment before sleep will also regulate your nervous system and send you off for a good night's sleep. So practicing box breathing or belly breathing will be a wonderful way to unwind before sleep. And that's it for our bedtime prenatal yoga flow. I can't wait to see you in class. Have sweet dreams.